You know, I've been hearing rumors that they've been trying to get an additional 3 flavors that they feel fit the taste of Philly, but they couldn't get the taste right for cigarettes, tow trucks, and hatred for the New York Yankees. Hi there and welcome back to Snackable. So, if you are new to Snackable, this is the show where we take food items that could be considered snacks or just straight up are snacks, and we find out if they are snackable or not. Now, the rating system that we've been using is very, very simple. We scale from 1 to 10. 5 and up is snackable. 4 and below, it's not snackable. You may like it. This is just the way we're rating it. And what we are trying today, I am super, super excited about. Herr's came out, which is the chip company, came out with a announcement probably about almost a month ago. Like, hey, this is the new chip line that we are coming out with. And I was super excited about it, but I was also under the impression that like it would only be available around Philly. And all of these 3 flavors are inspired by Philly foods, Philly culture, just all of Philly, which is why I made the joke in the beginning. Apologies if everybody hates me now, but or at least from Philly. Yeah, and if you're from New York, you probably love me. But we're gonna try these 3 different flavors and find out if they are snackable. First up, we have Long Hots and Sharp Provolone. Now, the explanation behind this, if you're not from Philly, is hoagies are like the go-to sandwich everywhere. And a lot of the time, you'll get like pork on a hoagie, and then you'll also get sharp provolone and a long hot, which is a pepper. And that's just the go-to. That's the go-to, almost the #1 sandwich other than a cheesesteak. So these are probably going to be good. I like provolone. I like peppers. So, you know, we'll see. I think these are going to be good. These aren't going to be probably my favorite of the 3, but we'll find out. Next up, we have 215 Special Sauce. So this has ketchup, hot sauce, and salt and pepper. Now, I've tried ketchup chips before. Wasn't a fan. My mom loves them, but I am just not a fan whatsoever. So I hope this is going to be different, like tasty. It's almost like it's supposed to be for, I guess, a hot dog, which makes sense except for the hot sauce part. But either way, we're going to try these. I think these might be my least favorite. We'll find out. But they're sort of like the flagship one when everybody talks about them. This is the one everybody wants to try. However, the one I want to try is this one. It's our final one. It's called Wiz Wit. And it is based off of Cheese Whiz that you are supposed to put on a cheesesteak. It's the correct way of eating a Philly cheesesteak. And it's basically, it's just fantastic. I think this is going to be the best one, my favorite. I think it's going to be delicious. And I guess we'll have to find out. But we're going to do this right now. But we're going to start with the long hot. This is going to be last because you save the best for last. Also, if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. New videos like this come out every Tuesday at least. This is a special one that's coming up Saturday, but, you know, wow, it hits you. The smell of the pepper hits you right away. Oh, wow. That is a good smell, at least. I love the smell of peppers. Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now, those definitely have some spice to them. You're going to cough. I just had to run and get some water real quick. But the flavor is so different. I thought these were going to be, like, last. These are sort of first in my mind right now. They're the first ones we tried, but they are really, really good. The pepper is very obviously there with the smell and also the taste, and it's good. The heat is there, but it's like, it's not too much. Like, it doesn't make you want to stop. You want to eat more of them. And the provolone taste is definitely there. I think overall, I mean, and it's just, they're all around, they're you can see a little bit, they are peppered. It just gives a really, really good flavor, though. So these are fantastic. If I'm being honest with you, I'm going to give these an 8. I think they're absolutely snackable. and I'm going to give them an 8. These are fantastic, though. And up next, we have the 215 special sauce. I think these will be good. Wow, that's a really red chip. This may be the reddest chip I've ever seen. That is a really red chip. Okay, so these are definitely going to be hot as well. That's good. So I'm actually pretty surprised. These are good. I thought they were going to be the worst ones, but they're good. And also, I thought the heat was going to be the worst with these. But with the long hots and the sharp provolone, the heat is pretty... It's like a dagger with that one, and this one, it's more of a consistent heat. Overall, it's good. It's not as good as the sharp provolone one, though, and the long hots. That one is definitely... That's in first place right now, and this is definitely... I'm going to give it... this has to be last place, because there's no way that the Wiz Wit is going to lose. I just can't. I can't imagine. That one was fantastic. It's just it's such a difficult thing. This, however, I'm going to say this is... I'm going to say it's a 6. It's definitely snackable, and it's a 6 out of 10. Fantastic. And finally, the fan favorite. Interesting. They definitely don't smell like anything. And just they're the least appealing visually that I can see. They pretty much all look like this, but this is a good one on the front. But they all sort of look like sad, regular chips. And hers could definitely go the easy way and just saying like, oh, we have other cheese-flavored products. Let's just cheesify this chip, and maybe they won't figure it out. So I hope they don't do that. But, you know, Cheese Whiz doesn't really have too much of a flavor. But as soon as you taste it, you're going to figure it out. Let's cheese it. Okay, so these aren't bad. They're just not really anything different than what is already available. There's so many chips that have like a cheese flavoring to them, and these aren't really different. Like, you definitely taste more of like a Cheese Whiz-ness to them, but like, they aren't really that special. Like, when you think about these other two that are there, they have a lot more that goes into them. If they would have made a cheese steak with the Cheese Whiz flavor and everything, if they would have made that chip, that would have sold out. That would have been the most popular thing ever. This is crazy, but I'm going to give this a 5, and it's going to go to last place as well in all of these. So this is my least favorite, and that's so heartbreaking to me because I wanted it to be my favorite because I was the most intrigued by it. Yeah, so that stinks. But I mean, these are so good. If you could buy any of these, maybe you like ketchup more or you like ketchup chips, buy the 215. It's worth it for that. If you want a good chip that you can eat with a sandwich and you're just like, this is fantastic, these chips are the way to go. These are so good. It's definitely better than these other two. So if hers, which you can go online and actually vote for your favorite, so I want you to try it. I'm going to be voting. This is definitely going to be the one that I think should stay around because this is so good that I think it could just be like a normal thing. Take out the Philly, make it everywhere. So you should vote as well. I'll have that link down in the description down below. But try these and let me know which one is your favorite. But that's all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess we'll have to see what we're eating next week. Bye.